Hello, good morning. So myself, Professor Sanjay Singh, working in Vinayaka Mission Krupananda Variyar Engineering College, Salem in Tamil Nadu. So it is a constituent college of Vinayaka Mission's Research Foundation, deemed to be university. Though I am not a celebrity, I am not a politician, but I feel that it is my responsibility to educate my students regarding the precautions to be observed when the country is facing a difficult situation due to COVID 19. I appeal to my students to give some time and listen carefully the points which I am going to discuss now for everybody's benefit. So, my dear students, one more thing I want to clarify that the video which I am making now is not only applicable to my students, it is even applicable for everybody, all human beings. Daily we used to see in TV, newspaper, the requests made by various politicians, various Bollywood actors, celebrities, cricketers, which are already proved as a leader. And it is being understood that everybody will be listening to their advice. Right? So, the same type of advice I am also going to give to my students now regarding the precautions to be observed, as I told clearly. So, COVID 19, as everybody is aware, that our country is facing a very difficult situation due to the sudden outbreak of this coronavirus disease outbreak. You all are aware, my dear students, that this outbreak has taken place first in China, in their Wuhan city. And slowly, this coronavirus has spread its arms all over the world now, we can say, all over the world. Now, it's not limited to any one particular area or limited to one country, China. Even the ill effects, or you can say the deaths, have increased more than China in another country, you can say in Italy. What I want to say by saying all these things to my students, that they should understand that the matter is not to be taken in a lighter way in any manner. In any manner, whatever the situation is presently available in our country should not be taken in a lighter manner. It should be taken very seriously. Why I am saying so? That because of in India we do have limited resources. Limited resources in the sense that we do have limited medical facilities also. Though most of the countries which have progressed medically in their medical facilities in a much more advanced manner, now due to this COVID-19, they have bent their knees. Italy, which is much more advanced and not very much populous in comparison to our country, India, has reported more number of deaths in comparison to China, where this coronavirus has initiated its legs. We are not going behind that who is at fault and they would have done so, they would have, you can say, protected other people from being affected. We will not go into this matter now. Because that matter, even if we are discussing, there will not be any outcome, there will not be any output. The present situation in India is now that this coronavirus has started its legs, wings, arms, whatever you can say, has started in a drastic manner. You are already aware that our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, has already declared 21 days lockdown in all over country. The entry of this virus to our country is little late, no doubt. And we are fortunate, I am telling you that we are fortunate that the entry of this virus has taken place in our country little late. And we kept on monitoring. We kept on monitoring other countries in which this coronavirus attack has taken place to their citizens, to their people, including the people who are in high portfolios. So why I am telling that we are fortunate? Because we monitored their good things also, and even we monitored their some of the wrong things also. Wrong things in the sense that they did not go for any type of this lockdown type activities. They did not close shops. They did not, you can say, stopped crowd gathering, different type of functions. And it is the reason behind the spread has taken place within no time, I can say, within no time. And now I am telling you that Italy has already raised their hand, that it is beyond the control of government now. The spread cannot be stopped, they have already told, despite of, I am telling you, despite of having a very good medical facilities, very advanced medical facilities, I am telling you, gentlemen. They have already raised their hand. We, India. So our government kept on monitoring the situation and took immediate actions, monitoring the people who are coming from outside. Outside means from abroad. And taking them to an isolated place or isolation ward, which we call it as quarantine. Now that word quarantine, either it is home quarantine or quarantine in some another place. So this word has become now very much popular. You all would be listening from each and every one. So it is my kind appeal to all my students, of not only the student who are studying in Vinayaka Mission's Kirupananda Variyar Engineering College. It is my appeal to all the students of Vinayaka Mission's Research Foundation deemed to be university. The colleges which are located at Salem, Pondicherry, Karaikal, Chennai, and even to all elderly people, even the families, and even other people also. I am not discussing anything especially about our student, but it is my kind responsibility, my sincere duty to inform my students and be in touch with them constantly, continuously, guide them in each and every possible manner. My dear students, it is my sincere appeal to all of you to follow the strict guidelines issued by Government of India and state government, your local district officials, time to time, very strictly follow it. Why it is so? Because till now, no effective and efficient medicine could be developed. Though our scientists, doctors, day and night they are working, not only in India, they are working all over the world to find out suitable vaccination, to find out suitable medicine to treat this disease, to cure this disease. But unfortunately, we are not in a position to say that the medicine is developed and we should become fearless. Still, we are very much fearful, gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my sincere appeal to you that during this lockdown period, please do not break the law. Please do not go outside of your home without any valid reason. The more you can avoid, even if some small silly reasons are there, if it is avoidable, please avoid it. You can do it, I know. You can do it. Determination. What we used to teach in our colleges, the very first thing to our students to have determination. Determination is the first step of success in life. My students, hand sanitizing, washing your hands frequently whenever you are touching any other surfaces. Okay. Taking hands towards your mouth, face, avoid it. Using hand sanitizers, 100%, it is very much effective. Keep away from those people who are suffering from any type of cold, fever, cough. Maintain the distance. If anybody in your family they are having such type of symptom, it may be a normal cold. Let him or her to be isolated in home itself, separately. Okay. Take sufficient precautions. use masks. Regarding mask also I will tell you. So even if mask is not available in your home, what you can do in your handkerchief, use one tissue paper, one or two tissue paper in between sandwiched, and then wrap it around your mouth. Wrap it around your mouth, nose, other things. That will also be effective. Keep distance. If a person is healthy, gentlemen, so it's not necessary to wear mask always. If you are going out as a precautionary measure, you can wear. The only thing is, if we are coming in contact or near to an infected person, then only chances of getting infected becomes bright. So my dear friend, take sufficient precautions. Do not break any law. Keep yourself confined in home, as this is the only effective measure now which we have learnt from those countries in which death rate has increased drastically, and day by day it is increasing also. So self quarantine, keeping yourself confined in home is the best way to avoid it. Why? Because we are not coming in contact with any other person who are being infected. So this is the only method which everybody is suggesting now to adopt, to everyone. Daily I used to see in TV, in news, that some people, they are knowingly going out without any solid reason. They are moving out during this lockdown time period also. It is very surprising. The virus is invisible. Who will get infected at what time? Nobody knows. The food which you are taking, cook it properly. Avoid any type of roasted food, half-baked food or half-cooked food in present situation. The food should be cooked properly at high temperature. Avoid eating any type of stale food or the food which is kept for a longer time. Avoid those foods. If the food has been kept for a longer time, it's better to discard it at present. Okay, so that is the thing is there, and most of you are in your home. Most of you spend time along with your family. This is the time you have got to spend time with your family and to enhance your knowledge also. Utilize this time effectively for preparation of your examination. We are available every day to talk to you. You can talk to us over phone, over WhatsApp. Even if you can say, I can take online classes also for you through Skype. You all should be healthy. Keep yourself healthy. Be confined to your home. Strictly follow the rules and regulations, the guidelines which are being issued to you, to all the people time to time by our district authorities and through media channels, government and state government. They are giving all type of guidelines. I also want to tell you that government is taking all the necessary steps to take all the necessary items to your home. If we are available in our home, what do we need? We need that food items, ration items has to be available in our home in sufficient quantity. That is our first most concern. That government is taking responsibility. We want milk. We want some medicines. Okay. So these shops are also open. One by one, if you are going to the shop, there also maintain at least 1 meter distance. Use mask, of course. Different types of masks are available, N95, N99, N90, like this. Okay, so for your information, I am telling that what it is 90, 95, 90, 99. Okay, so what it is there, 99, N99 means what? 99% of the outer materials, dust particles, will not be entering into your mask and only 1% will enter. 100% and 100 like this till now we have not got it. Okay, because we need to breathe also. We need to breathe. Similarly 95 and 95. So what it is, 95% of the dirt and dust particle will be stopped, and only 1% you can say 5%, which are very minute in microns, that particles may enter. Okay, so the very best way to prevent this particular disease from getting spread to all is to maintain distance. This is the only solution at present now, and with your cooperation, with your education to other people in your neighborhood, now the responsibility of a student also has increased manifold. It is our duty that if I have become aware, if I am knowing something, it's my duty to spread this message to more and more people, so that the motto of the government is to prevent spread of this particular disease towards phase 3, where we can say that more number of people are affected and less number of people are only healthy. We are in phase 2 now, where we can say that more number of people are healthy in comparison to, you can say, infected people. So it is our duty. You teach your family, you teach your neighborhood, your neighbors, your friends in your WhatsApp group and all. Please do not rely on any type of fake news which is coming in your WhatsApp or in your any type of social media. Please do not rely. Even I am receiving such type of messages that already vaccines are developed, okay, and need not to be afraid. Don't worry, US has already developed, like this. No such type of information. We should not rely on that. Being an educated person, it is our sole responsibility to use our own common sense, use our own education to see each and everything in correct purview. My dear friends, wherever you are, most of you are in your home. Good. Take care of you and yourself and your family. Good. If somebody is still in hostel or some another place, need not to get disappointed. Don't worry. Be inside your room. Do not move here and there. Do exercises regularly. It is also a very good, you can say, a way to develop our immunity. Okay? So, do regular exercises. Have healthy foods. As some people have told that more citrus fruits we consume, So we can have lemon water, we can have oranges, pomegranates, this type of fruits we can have sufficient foods. Okay, and devote more and more time in your studies. You will not be able to find that how time has passed. When morning has started and when night has come, will not come to know, gentlemen. There are many things which we can do in our home. I am not telling that you confine yourself only to your study since morning to evening. No, no. Devote some 3 hours. If it is possible, more 4 hours. Okay, right, very good. But devote some time on accessing learning resources through internets. Nowadays, even if you are not having books, you are having ample of books, sufficient books in your hand, in your mobile, in your laptop. Through internet, you can access all online resources. You can go for SWAM platform, you can go for NPTEL platform, various massive open online courses. Platforms are available. Have a talk with me. I will be sending you all the details of all those things. And I have already posted in our group. You would have seen. So it is my duty, which I need to do. Even I am also doing the same. I am also accessing various online, because what I feel, knowledge, learning is a never-ending process, gentlemen. Learning is a never-ending process. I cannot say that I know each and everything. No. But I should continuously work to know more and more. Simply the language, or you simply the answer somebody is telling that I do not know, will not be sufficient. It's not only for at this particular critical situation. I am telling you that it is for every time I do not know. Maybe it will be applicable for one particular instant of time. But whenever you are getting time, the next time when you are asked the same question, the same answer should not be repeated. I do not know. I must know. Sir, today I do not know, but after some time, I will be knowing it. We know. We need not to go to anyone. We can search in Google and we can find the answers. We should not keep anything, any questions in our mind. It should always be solved. Utilize the platforms which are available to you. You can have a direct talk with us. We are there to guide you always. We are there to talk you. Even we are ready to talk to your family. If suppose somebody is not understanding, you can make them to talk to us. We will try our level best. Keep yourself fully safe and hygiene. We need to maintain hygiene compulsorily at present. Okay, gentlemen. So I feel that sufficient time I have taken for you. But it is, as I told, it's my duty. And I feel that my students, they would be understanding the situation which is available at present. It is very difficult situation. We have to cross it, and that can be done only with determination. You would be knowing that our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, he told that with only 2 things we can defeat this coronavirus. And he told that one is Sankalp and another one is Sanyam. Some of you would have not understood what is Sankalp. So Sankalp means determination. And another one is Sanyam, means with patience. Patience. We must keep patience. We must have determination. With these 2, certainly we will be able to defeat this coronavirus. Everybody is working, don't worry. People, they are working. Give respect to each and every person who are working in this lockdown situation, providing you all the essential services. Give respect to them. All the doctors who are working day and night, keeping themselves away from their family. All the nurses, all the paramedical staffs, all police personnel, all armed forces personnel, all fire services department personnel, district police, you can say, all authorities, and even the persons who are responsible to provide milk, all ration items, vegetables, they are also working continuously. Pay due respect to them. It's due to them only we are in a position to keep ourselves confined in our home. They are ready to provide all the types of items to our home. So it is my sincere request to all of you that please do not go out without any valid reason. If the valid reason can be avoided, please avoid it. And utilize your time sincerely for enhancing your knowledge more and more. AICT has already announced Corona Idea Hackathon. Okay, Ideathon. So if some persons are getting any type of idea to prevent spread of this disease, immediately he or she can upload his idea. He or she will be suitably rewarded. At this present juncture, at this present situation, we educated people have more responsibility not only to educate students, to educate all our persons who are living in and around in our houses, near to our houses, by utilizing all the facilities, whether it is online, whether it is face-to-face talk, by maintaining safe distance. Keeping safe distance, we must educate other people so that they should not become panic. They should not become panic. Okay? So, right with this, I will be ending my this particular video. And as I have requested, please, to the power, I do not know whether it is 1 billion times or what, even more, do not go out from your home and your family members also. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.